Hello everyone, this is Group 1006. Our group members are Jiang Wenjie, Yang Shuxing, Zhu Junbei, Wang Qun, Liu Jingtao. Today we are going to discuss a business case related to Microsoft. Let's start by reviewing this case. The case analysis indicates that Microsoft had experienced a sustained competitive advantage because of its successful operating system and used to be the most valuable company in 1990s. However, in order to protect its existing portfolio, in 2000s, Microsoft largely failed to commercialize new products and services. Since Nadella has become the CEO in 2014 with a new management strategy, Microsoft has become competitive again and tend to be back on the top among the industry. Now, let's take a look at question 1. The strategic management process under CEO Ballmer is using the top-down approach. The strategy process was the responsibility of the top management led by the CEO. The top team in Microsoft feel that they understand the future of the business better than any other managers in the organization and can succeed in the market based on the past wisdom of the top management. Therefore, despite having various opportunities in the market to launch innovative products and services, Microsoft CEO Steve Ballmer has rejected the proposals of the subordinate managers due to different reasons. There are pros and cons for top-down management. A primary advantage of a top-down approach is that it maintains a chain of command that provides stability and direction in the workplace. Another advantage is that when companies have experienced and knowledgeable executives, this approach can streamline the decision-making process and save money and time. However, in changing market situations, the leader's future vision can be wrong. Executives may make decisions that are not practical or easy to implement, causing separation of formulation and implementation. Meanwhile, organizations overly depend on the intelligence of the top management alone may fail to adapt to the changing market conditions. Now, let's move on to question 2.
Okay, let's talk about the question 2. As we can see, there are many reasons for wasting the opportunities to upgrade the competitive advantage by Microsoft. Due to the top-down approach, the strategic plans were always made by the CEO, Ballmer. That's the main reason of Microsoft wastes too much opportunities. For example, as for online search part, the keyboard, which is longer before Google, was killed by Ballmer cost of lack a viable business model. And then, the Ballmer also killed the over-true service acquiring process by the reason of overpricing. Thirdly, Ballmer killed the portable music player, table computer, and Office for iPhone due to his complaints, and Contact App Company. The cloud-based Office software was also killed because Ballmer thought that will cannibalize sale of their classic Office. Due to lack of innovation and thinking challenge, Ballmer finally killed the car software project. There are all the opportunities Microsoft wasted. And there are some reasons the Microsoft wasted. First of all, the strategic plan was conducted by the CEO team, and the lower management did not have any opportunity to share their views about business. And then, the culture at the Microsoft was not in favor of entrepreneurship within the organization. The company focused on strengthening the existing product rather than on capturing the emerging customer requirements. There will be no suitable organizational structures or system to try new business.
Okay, let's talk about question 3. Developing new businesses in an enterprise faces many challenges. Exploitation and exploration for new products requires different organizational structures, policies, and cultures. These resources are difficult to be reasonably allocated to each specific project. The larger the enterprise, the more common in this situation will be. Larger enterprises underestimate the importance of exploration by facing pressure from stakeholders to achieve short-term financial goals. Many companies focus on and enhance their core businesses to make more profit, but ignore potential profitable products in the future. A recommended approach is that a large company can integrate the benefits of exploitation and exploration by building 3 teams within a company. One focuses on exploitation, which means continue to increase revenues from existing businesses, and the other team focuses on the exploration, looking for new technology to enhance potential revenue in the future. The third team is responsible for integrating the work of 2 teams and allocating resources for them. Let's move on to question 4.
Hi, I'm in charge of question 4. According to the case, we can see that the current design of Microsoft's strategy process under CEO Nadella is bottom-up strategy, which takes advantage of the specialized skills and talents of the rank-and-file employees, and encourages them to communicate ideas and plans to managers, who then pass the ideas along to the executive team. After Nadella became the CEO and declared mobile-first, cloud-first, the share price of Microsoft shows a significant increase. Therefore, we can infer that there are several benefits when business adopting the bottom-up approach. First, they can mine the expertise and the creativity of their entire team, especially rank-and-file workers. Rank-and-file workers are in the best position to understand the barriers to increase productivity and efficiency. As a result, they can provide practical solutions that are often effective. Second, bottom-up strategic management can also build morale in the workplace, because it will foster a supportive and communicative environment so that employees can thrive and grow together, and result in quicker problem solving and more efficient solutions for employees.
Okay, let's start last question. As Microsoft's new leader, Nadella can transform ideas within the organization into business innovation that can generate revenue growth and shareholder confidence. There are 3 activities to achieve new revenue growth and innovation. The first one is to promote positive and frequent interaction at the senior and junior levels. This practice will lead to clarity of strategy for emerging and established markets, and attainment of organizational alignment. The second one is to establish dedicated innovation leadership. The young and enthusiastic managers who are sensitive to the market needs and the competition can be encouraged to network within the organization to rise embryonic business solutions. Finally, develop principle for quick start and quick stop. Speed of winning is essential in business. If an innovative isn't achieving its expected results, it needs to be stopped or changed. The principle to be followed is that get the idea quickly to the market. Meanwhile, experiment with the idea and learn from experience. By combining these activities for the short-term and stable goals with the long-term view of the business, the CEO can make the Microsoft a dynamic organization. This is our reference list. Thank you.